star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the stats for Kawhi Leonard.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Kevin Durant is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Covington in at the 2. And for the Bucks, Mitchell out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Now here's Lopez. DiVincenzo, the pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. The rebound by Jackson. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Brooks outside. Porter looks it over. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. Outside for Brooks. Eason against Lopez. Here's Brooks. And Gobert with a block. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's closely guarded. With the drive. Out to Covington. Screen by Durant. Outside, DiVincenzo. From downtown, sinks the tray.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Pass to Mitchell. Releases from 15. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Outside Covington. Back to Durant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Eason. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Jackson, the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Eason. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Durant, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. New York, number 1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Here's Porter. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Eason finds Porter. Brooks outside. No good with the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Durant. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Bucks trail by 4. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
The shot. Mitchell, good.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Pass to Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Back to Lopez. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Bucks trail. Up top, Porter. DiVincenzo covering. Eason, good.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Durant. Up and over Brooks. Durant with it. Check by Brooks. That's good from Durant on the assist by DiVincenzo.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Jackson outside. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Second chance effort. Let's go with a 3. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back. Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson, he's checked in for Lopez. Porter finds Jackson on the wing. Mathurin. Outside Mitchell. Jackson with a screen on Robinson. Porter the pass to Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the 2-man game there.
Pass to Robinson. Here's DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Porter. For 3, DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good. Durant with the finish. Durant's got 11 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. New York leading by 3. DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. The Bucks trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Durant with the block.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
To 3, Mathurin nails it from beyond the arc. And that'll tie this game up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Covington, a screen on Mathurin. Shoots. And the Knicks miss again.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Count it. Good.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Porter against DiVincenzo. Screen by Robinson. Durant for 3. He drops it from range. Durant's got 14 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Jackson against Robinson. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Covington. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Mathurin passes to Mitchell. And there's the lob. Robinson with a steal. DiVincenzo against Porter. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
9th in steals. And overall, you like what they've done on the offensive glass, extending possessions. They're top 10 in second chance points.
And going back to the steals numbers, they've done a great job putting constant pressure on the ball handlers. No one gets to relax when these guys are around. Bol, he's checked in for New York. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Covington. And Milwaukee shooting only 39% in the early going. Here's Topic. DiVincenzo covering. Right side Mathurin. Outside Eason. Pass to Lawson. Fires for 3. Bol grabs the board.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Now here's Durant. Here's Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Pass to Iguodala. Shoots over Robinson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York leading by 4. Inside. Durant inside. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Here's Topic. Pass to Lawson. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. Here's Topic. Outside Eason to the wing, right side. The Bucks need to get up a shot here for three. Topic, no good. New York trailing. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's got 6. 16 feet out. Nice jump shot.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Mathurin. Here's Topic. DiVincenzo covering to the inside. And he makes it on the layup. Iguodaro's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Leonard. Last game out, he had 40. DiVincenzo pass to Bowl. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Mathurin with some nice D. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Topic. Out to the right wing. Here's Lawson, guarded by Durant. Back to Mathurin. Lets it go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee out in front, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Milwaukee in the lead. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Bowl, Corey Joseph out there with Thompson. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Shot's good by Mathurin.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Mathurin passes to Lawson. Thompson against Mathurin. Going inside. Pass to Lawson. Here's Lobo. Lets the 3 fly. And it's New York with a rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Joseph. No points so far. Thompson passes to Bowl. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
What a move by Bowl, taking the foul but staying focused to finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The line for 1.
One shot.
Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Now here's Mathurin. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Mobo, and stolen by Bol. Down low. Got a piece of it. Brooks with it. Guarded down by Bol. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Iguodaro. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Leonard. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Outside Bol. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense doing all they could against Bol. I mean, he's so tall, it's hard to defend him.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
And he's good on the second. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Lawson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. On the wing, Mathurin tries it from 19. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Mathurin's got 8 points.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Pass to Bol. To the middle. Here's Thompson. That one no good. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooks. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Bol. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
Outside Mathurin. And there's a pick. Inside. Shot clock at 6.
The more Mathurin creates for others, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Joseph. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Leonard. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Tuesday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming to town.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Whitehead. Gobert's checked in for New York. Kevin Durant comes in for Joseph. And Leonard drops them both.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Klay Thompson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Mobo, defended by Gobert. Jackson, the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson with a steal. The three from Thompson. Mobo with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Stolen by Thompson. Fast break, New York. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Pass to Mobo. And here's Jackson on the wing. Mathurin. Pure from three-point range. Mathurin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. And Leonard powers it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Jackson against Robinson. Outside Mathurin. Good work defensively by Leonard.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. Down low. 6 to shoot. And Gobert with the stuff.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
And that one falls for Gobert.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Porter. To the paint.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Eason against Robinson. The kick to Durant. Launches the three. KD splashes the triple.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
And here are the Knicks now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Gobert finds Durant. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Jackson with a screen on Durant. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Durant. He's got 17. Left side, Robinson. The kick to Durant. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Jackson against Robinson. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Jackson the screen to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
The kick to Durant. Robinson a screen on Mathurin. Inside. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Durant.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Porter to the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. This is his second trip to the line in the game. That one falls for Jackson.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The Bucks making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brook Lopez is checked in for Robinson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Jackson against Lopez. Here's Durant. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Porter against DiVincenzo. Jackson with a screen on Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Covington. They set the screen. Back to DiVincenzo. Lays it up and banks it in. DiVincenzo's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Mitchell, the pass to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside Covington. Pass to Durant. A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. Got it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Lopez. Brooks against Durant. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 5. Gobert with a screen on Porter. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Easton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Mitchell finds Brooks. 30 seconds left in the first half. Right side Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way on Robert Covington.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Durant, the pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez, the screen. With the teardrop. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Bucks.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Milwaukee leading by 6. We've got Mitchell. Tari Eason is out there with Jackson. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Brooks in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Eason can't get it to go. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Nice shot by Durant.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Now here's Mitchell. Brooks outside. Pass to Eason. Here's Porter. 5 to shoot. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Porter's shot is off. Knicks trail by 4. Left side Durant. Up and over Brooks. Durant, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Down low. Here's Covington. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Brooks with it. Durant covering. Eason. And Durant with the block. And he's able to get it back.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Lopez. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior. Pretty mobile, too.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, Porter. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Durant against Brooks. Puts up the 8-footer. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Durant, pass to DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at the Knicks. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, Milwaukee, they're in 7th place right now.
I think for the Bucks, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Durant. Brooks defending. DiVincenzo, pass to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Back to Porter. Jackson on the wing. Eason up top, covered by Lopez. And here's Porter outside. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 7. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Porter finds Mitchell. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Covington, still without a bucket. Now Gobert, pass to DiVincenzo. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Lopez gets it to go.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Outside Porter. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Covington. To the inside. Brooks with the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Covington. Up top, Lopez. Back to Covington. Down low. Eason with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And Gobert with a block. They retain possession, and he recovers it. The 3 from Mitchell. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
DiVincenzo against Porter. DiVincenzo, pass to Lopez. Over Mitchell. No good. A bit long that time.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Porter. Outside Eason. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Now here's Lopez. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lopez has got 7.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now here's Porter, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Lopez. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got rebound number 8 now. Brooks against Durant. Pass to Eason. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Covington against Mitchell, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Lawson, pass to Mathurin. Outside Eason, here's Lawson. Right side Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Knicks trail by 5. Thompson with it. Back to DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. From the high post. DiVincenzo can't hit. And Milwaukee shooting just 26% in the third. It's stolen by Leonard. Thompson outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. Leonard outside. Inside. Here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, New York. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You know, once he grabs the steal, it's off to the races for DiVincenzo. Extremely explosive.
Here's Lawson. DiVincenzo covering. Lawson passes to Mathurin. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Thompson. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Yes, it's good.
Assist goes to Dante DiVincenzo.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Lawson. Sweet little floater. Lawson's got 5.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Leonard. Doesn't go for him. Eason with some nice D. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Iguodala. 12 points for him. Outside Mathurin. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Oh, Thompson, always in motion.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Klay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Outside Mathurin. Off target with the 3. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Bol out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. The Bucks trail. Here's Iguodala. Outside Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Bull. Pass to Leonard. Mathurin with some nice D. And the Bucks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's McGowan's, defended by Thompson. From 13. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Klay Thompson picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end. How about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Joseph passes to Leonard. And here's Thompson for 3. Pass to Joseph. Goes back up. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
To the paint. Knocked away. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Floats one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
At the line for the Knicks, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Topic is checked in for Milwaukee. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks trail by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Uses the glass on the layup. Topic has got his first points of the game. For New York, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Joseph. Thompson outside. Here's Robinson. Out to Thompson. Pass to Joseph. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 4 to shoot. New York again can't hit.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Topic. Out to the right wing. Leonard against Matherin. Solid defense from Bol. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Leonard. Iguodala grabs a miss.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Lawson. Here's Topic. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Bucks making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. Matherin against Leonard. Robinson, a screen on Matherin. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Bucks trail by 3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lawson passes to Mitchell. And it's all tied up. Mitchell's got 13 in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lawson's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. The floater. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Leonard against Mathurin. Shot from 16. Leonard can't get it to go.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Mathurin against Leonard. Outside Durant. Back to Leonard. Yes! And the foul! Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
So for the Knicks, Gobert's checked in for Robinson. Covington comes in for Bull. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Joseph. And Leonard no good on that one. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Knicks trail by 4. And here's Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Mathurin finds Porter. And here's Jackson, defended by Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 3rd foul so far. Dylan Brooks checked in for Mathurin. Brook Lopez is checked in for New York. Brooks, the pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter. Durant, the pass to Lopez. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Pass to Gobert. Back to Covington. And here's Lopez. 6 to shoot. Now here's Gobert. The 3, DiVincenzo buries it from 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Eason. Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Durant against Brooks. Durant inside. Misses from short range. The Bucks leading by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Outside Porter. Jackson, the screen. The 3. And and Porter hits from deep.
Drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter for Braves. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Mitchell against Covington. Outside, DiVincenzo. Covington against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
No good there. Good work defensively by Lopez. Up top, Durant. Defended by Eason. To the paint. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside, Durant.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
Shooting for New York, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And both free throws good for Durant.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Brooks from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
They get it again. Covington finds Durant. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Porter in the post. DiVincenzo covering. And it's Porter. That time on the assist from Eason.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Outside Covington. Pass to Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. Here's Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Lopez. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Porter with it. Pass to Jackson. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Covington passes to Durant. Brooks with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. the inside. Jackson down low. He's against Gobert. Jackson, the pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. The Knicks pull it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Covington against Mitchell. The three, DiVincenzo. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Durant. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Milwaukee in the lead. The floater. Outside for Brooks. Outside Porter. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Porter. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by New York. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Covington. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Durant. The shake. Eason pulls it in.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
13 foul.
Here's Mitchell, and they go to the intentional foul.
Robert Covington. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Kevin Porter Jr.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
It's good.
Robert Covington.
So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time now to introduce...